You've been hit by, you've been struck by, I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Oh my God, my name is Magenta. I live on the second floor. I can do that dance way better with my big fat ass. Dick pics and headlocks. I said I had 3 ceiling fans, but I don't no more. You thought I was living with a chick, but I'm moving in with Johnny and PZ. You thought you was the one kicking up the shit, and now you getting tossed. Just like a salad. One that is gross. You ain't no boss. You got high and you lost.
From Walk Productions.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Nothing tonight, bitch. What's love but a brick thrown at your girl's head? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? You swung that flag like you were beating someone in Iraq.
Watcher of Crazy's exciting new 3-album collection.
Ooh, listen. No, listen, Ruben. Listen. I've been working on a new direction. And I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection.
Including fan favorite, What's This Brick Have to Do With It?
And you won't swing that shit this way. Rise it up to Michelle's porch, and I'm knocking on the door. Rising up, she talked about my bumpy dick, and I'm not gonna take this bullshit anymore. It's the eye of the tiger, and I'm swinging back. I will bust your ass with this flag. Whew. I've been waiting for a girl like Erin who can take a brick to the head. I said we built this city. We built this city with hitting folks with an American flag.
Watcher of Crazy's Greatest Hits, full length. Dick pics and headlocks. Order available by mail only.
Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na.
Cassette tapes and stereo 8 tracks, only $7.98. Operators are standing by.
I can dance if I want to, and nobody holds my hand. Look, I know that's right, No Name Jane. I'm an entertainer, shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. Make me a damn album. Woo! It's SmackDown Saturday, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. It's 4:07 p.m., May the 2nd, 2026. 73 degrees and sunny here in Brazos County, Texas. And Carmela Falco, you just missed the whole fucking intro. What the hell? I did it just for you, Carmela. Hey, teacher, it's good to see you. Joy, awesome to see you. Sorry, Joy, I wasn't really listening earlier. I was just trying to blow off a little bit of steam. Montauk, my fave. My sister from another mister, just do the right thing. Good to see you. Shit show, I love you long time, girl. MRH, it's always good to see you. Miss W and Miss Heidi Black, awesome to see you as well. I know there's a lot of other people that like Barefoot. Hey, Barefoot. Barefoot, I hear you're gay. Damn it. But I love you anyway. I mean, but I heard it from 2 gay people, so you know, it is what it is. I still love you. They better watch out because they just don't know. Go fucking with my friend, I might fuck somebody up. Well, bitch ass motherfuckers. Mike Honcho Poncho, good to see you in the house. Mr. Stiggs, if you're still here, great to see you. Carrie, 1, 2, 3. How are you, Carrie? And Miss Sally. Snooks was here a little bit ago too. Hey, Snooks. Maddie Marinara, always wonderful to see you. Hey, Kathy White, good to see you as well. Now, apparently, I got accused of going into somebody else's community, uh, first and foremost, this is fucking YouTube. I can go where the fuck I want to go. That has not changed ever since I got here to YouTube's. Hey, Deborah, good to see you. I know, Tommy Chapstick. These bitches are crazy jealous out here about internet boyfriends. That's going to be the topic today. Fixing to smack this bitch down a notch or two real quick. Number one, if you're a stage 6 clinger and you're falling in love with someone on the internet, you may need to seek some psychiatric help immediately. Hey, Yankees, good to see you. If you're worried about somebody else's sweaty baloney, you might need some psychiatric help immediately. If you're getting jealous of females in a chat room, it's not even your chat room. It's just somebody you want to throw that stanky cooch at. You might need some psychiatric help. Hey, Butterfly Kisses, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yankees, if I didn't say hi, I think I said hi, but if I didn't, hello, good to see you. Oh, my brother is a rat. Hey, how are you? That's right. Bella. So good to see you. If you share pictures of somebody's bumpy dick that they sent you and you talk about it online and then you get mad when it's brought up, don't be begging him for no help, bitch. You little weakling ass motherfucker. You need to seek psychiatric help immediately. Absolutely. It's a must. Hey, Shelly Ray, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Pain Like Bane, how's it going? Look, let me tell you, these temporary crowns have fucked me up over the last week and a half. I can't lie. I talk with a list. Thank God my real ones will be in this week. Oh, I know my brother is a rat. She's so fucking jealous of what? If I'm so ugly, hey, beekeeper, it's good to see you. It's been a while. Jolene, hey, Jolene. If I'm so ugly and I'm so horrible and I'm just this nasty person and I'm all this shit, number one, why is she worried about someone that ain't her man that she thinks is her man fucking me? Just exactly what the fuck? Is he gonna like lay his pecker out across the globe? I don't know. But if you think for 1 second that hey, Joe, good to see you, sweetheart, would want to even consider fucking Eric, you got to be fucking delusional. Like, I don't even think so. Not my type. But, yeah, I know, Carmela, he always does, but that's just Eric. So, Yankees, what we're talking about is that Methy meltdown or Mouthy meltdown, whatever the fuck her name is. And I'm going to go back and show where all this shit started because she made some comments about things. And then from there, like I ended up going on her panel and having a conversation. Oh, thank you so much. Just do the right thing. Oh no, my front two were they were chipped. I chipped my 2 front teeth. So I look kind of like a jack-o'-lantern, I ain't gonna lie. My brother is a rat. You said a whole lot with that sentence, but you know what? Some people like the toxicity. And I'm not saying anything that he hasn't said himself. He likes toxic. Free side, the best side. Always a pleasure to see you, my dear. But anyways, going back in time now. When the whole shit went down with Eric going over to her house, like, that's what got me and Eric into it the first time. It's because I told him I thought he was wrong. I thought he was better than that. Okay. So fast forward, like he and I didn't talk for a while. And then just like brother and sister would, we made up. Like, and it wasn't no big makeup thing. I just went back in his chat and was like, fuck it. I'm going to say whatever I say, and if he blocks me, he blocks me. Well, he didn't. And so things were cool. They went through their whole ordeal. She goes over there to Eggheads. It's because Carmela, she didn't have the money to send him. That's why. When he asked, all she had was $15 because she's a broke bitch. She's a broke bum bitch. Hey, dog bang mutt bang. The dog's dinner. Woof woof. Good to see you. So when she's over there with Egghead and them, he comes back, Egghead does, and says my name and that I'm getting involved in this and that me and Eric are working behind the scenes, whatever. I don't know. And I'm like, whatever. So I made a comment today, or not today. I made a comment one day on one of my little driving shows that if she thought for 1 minute people didn't have the recordings of what really happened that day, because when they went over there, she was on live. I've got the shit recorded. Haha. That's right. Lick that like, bitches. No, I'm just playing. But I had it all recorded, and some other people had stuff recorded as well. So I have all the stuff that shows she is the one that invited them to her house. She was the one that was on live talking about them. When they actually did pull up, she fell down the fucking steps and hurt her leg. She is the one that called the cops. She's the one that said the helicopters were out looking for them. She's the one that did all that. And it's all recorded. And so I made the comment, it would be stupid to walk into court and lie when it's all recorded anyway. Right? So that was the only comment that I made about all of that. Left it alone. Well, fast forward, all the shit happens, everything goes on and whatnot. And one day I get a message that says, hey, somebody is talking about you. You may want to go and check it out. And I was like, what? So I did. I took their advice and I went over. Well, I screen recorded. And I'm just going to go ahead and play this. This is under fair use. So if you want to copyright strike this, that's fine, but you're going to have to sue me. And even in a court of law, you wouldn't win. So I screen recorded this because it had to do with me, and I am using this for commentary about, I don't know, out of a couple of hours show, I think I'm probably going to use about 30 seconds, maybe. I don't know, somewhere around there. Anyways, so this is what I stumble into.
Start some shit about Watch Her Crazy. We'll talk about Watch Her Crazy. So I wanted to just go over I wanted to just crazy. We'll talk about start some shit about. No, I went over last night to start some shit about Watch Her Crazy.
So I went over last night to start some shit about Watcher of Crazy. Okay. So I think it's clear right there from her own admission, Watcher of Crazy has not been the one to seek this crazy bitch out. Okay. That's just not me. I'm not running around here looking for people to fight with. I'm not looking for anybody to, yes, that's the flag bitch. That's right. Yep. That's her. Oh, come on, Dr. Wolf. I can't believe you. Your vibration has really dropped over the last month or two. I leave you to your own devices. I don't go shopping with you for a couple of months. And look at where you're going, Dr. Wolf. We need you back on aligning the chakras. I need you to realign the chakras, please. Because, anyways. So, yeah, I think it's very obvious here from the get-go. And let me just say this. Back when she was first around Eric, I had already been on his show. So she wanted to argue that point. I'm his mod. I've been here. What the fuck ever, bitch. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You also called the law on him. I didn't. You told everybody about his bumpy dick. I didn't. You're the one that didn't have the $50 that he asked for. You only had 15. Not me. So he is now her possession. Is that what happened? Did she put a sold sticker on him? I'm just curious. I don't understand. What is the peccadillo? The peccadillo? Is that what it is? A peccadillo? I don't know what that is. What does that mean? I can't. Oh yeah. She was claiming his appendage. That thing? Weird. And she must call me weird. Like, bitch, weird is the fact that, yeah, that's what I figured when I kind of put it all in context. I got it. His panacular appendage. Yeah, she was all up on it. It's like, what the fuck? My brother is a rat. He already knows that. Oh, pisha deal. A pisha deal? Yes, very embarrassing. She did say, yeah, she said that he had a bumpy dick. That's why I called him Bumpy Johnson. And he got so mad at me. He got really mad at me about that. And look, supposedly she says, excuse me, let me back up. So when I started really going over to Eric's a lot, and I think Betty was over there, Danielle was over there, Twin Mama, a lot of us were over there, right? And see you later, Polly. Have a great afternoon. Eric always has some kind of backhanded comment or cheesy comment to make to somebody. He's just fucking around, joking or whatever. Well, he was doing that with Betty because Jim was always talking shit about Betty and whatnot. And so anyways, she got jealous and started hating Betty because of the back and forth stuff with Eric and Betty. And it was harmless. It was fucking harmless. And then she makes this big old thing about and it was towards Betty about saying hi to people in chat and putting the little hearts after it. She didn't want to have to read all that bullshit and blah, 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 blah. I don't know, Dr. Wolf, you would definitely have to ask her. I have no idea because I've never seen his penis. I don't care to see his penis. I like feet. Okay? And New Orleans Soul, by the way, while I got you here, I got pictures of your feet. See, I know what you've been doing, and I've been paying attention. And I went through, and I've got more than one picture of your feet. So, anyways, moving right along. That's right, Norris. Nips, whips, and feet, baby. That's how it's got to be. But she got really ass bent at Betty about saying hello to people in chat. Well, we all know it wasn't because Betty was saying hello to people in chat. It's because Betty looks a million times better than her little possessed treasure trove looking ass. And she was jealous. She thought that Eric and Betty had something going on. And she's like that with anybody she thinks may have something going on with Eric. Well, honey, let me tell you something. You better get the fuck over that shit. Ain't nobody worried about fucking Eric's big ass head than you. That's it. You're the only person on here that wants to fuck Eric Big Head Foss. Period. Now, I'm not going to lie. Like, Eric is full of shit. But I don't mind. I know what I get with him, I mean, there's times that he's entertaining. There's times that he's not. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that he says, half the shit he says. But there are some things that I do. Girl, I know she's going to take that. Look, she's talking about the size of his dickhead. No. Again, I've never seen his dick. Never seen it. I don't know if she thinks that I have, but I have not. And I put that on everything I love on my mama. I ain't never seen a picture of his little thing. Because I would be like, man, I could probably use that to catch a catfish. But I mean, she also said that he was not a grower and shouldn't be a shower. But I mean, I failed to mention that before. But anyways, so yeah, she got jealous there and like made a big deal out of it and went fucking bananas in a bag of monkeys. And so then the whole arrest thing happens. Of course, what does she do? She goes dredging over into enemy camp and feeding them all kinds of shit. Like, she just wanted someone to go after Eric for her, right? And she wanted to be in all the shit. That's right, catfish bait. Yeah, she is, Snooks. She is exactly the one that painted us all a mental picture of it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And now she's like, Eric, shut that bitch up. Shut that bitch up, Eric. Oh, Eric, shut that bitch up. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, she thinks she is running his ass and he's just over there smiling, just big cheese. And there could have been a real hot broad that wanted to get with him, but because that psycho bitch is around, she's going to be like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, she told me not to be going in her enemy's chat. That's her community. Well, bitch, fuck you. She does think they're in a relationship. It's delusional. It's fucking delusional. Like, I don't get it. And what's even crazier to me, like all bullshit aside, is that she really, I don't think she has a concept of how stupid she looks. And she just thinks she's the shit. Hey, Dynamite, it's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. But yeah, so anyways, I hear this little thing and I don't even know, like that was only like 3 seconds of it. Like a skin tag. I don't even want to know. Oh, yeah, I know BTF. And then a while ago, she was like, I wouldn't block anybody in here. What? Are you fucking kidding? Oh my God. It just, but anyhow, they do so as it gets closer to time, so she's over there in the enemy camp, right? And she's feeding them bullshit. They're doing all this stuff. Like, I guess maybe she meant to try to sabotage the case. I don't know what she was doing, honestly. But she would go on live and stuff and try to make Eric jealous and shit. He wasn't worried about her fucking weird looking ass. It is crazy to be Jelly Belly on YouTube. I agree. I so agree. Yes, a whole skin tags are from friction. And it does give a whole new meaning to membership. It's a skin member. No, sorry. Anyways, well, as it gets closer to time for court, yep, Bob's pancreas. He was in here earlier. I know skin tag is going to be the word of the day. Oh, BTF, you didn't miss much. But she starts trying to play up to him and he's like being apologetic and, you know, oh, it was just this, it was just that, it went too far, yada, yada, yada. That kind of thing. I mean, I think we all kind of saw what was really going on. And look, I don't blame Eric for denying it. I mean, I would deny it too. That's just the smart thing to do, right? But everybody knows. Everybody knows. He played her like a Sega Genesis. Do you hear me? Sonic the Hedgehog. Just bling, bling, played her ass so hard. And what did she do? She fell for it. She gobbled it up. Hook, line, and sinker. Just Yep, sure did. And what happened? Nothing. Him and Aaron basically both just kind of skated on that whole deal, which I don't think either one of them should have got nothing. Yep. Hook, line, and sinker. Gulp. Big gulp. Yeah, she is. I mean, look, she claims I'm so fat. Maybe she's just that hungry. She's starving for some bumpy dick. I mean, I don't know. If that's the only way you can get dick is come on YouTube and play crazy, there is a problem. You need to seek psychiatric help. A lot of that was just patriotic. Oh, BTF, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. Teresa. I don't glue on eyelashes. I've got long enough ones already. And apparently when I use AI, it likes to put eyelashes on top of my glasses. I would have never known that. I don't look at shit that closely, but apparently she was inspecting my pictures to have something to talk about just a couple of weeks ago. But I'm the one that starts shit with her. I'm the one with my nose up her ass. I'm the one with my nose up her crusty, stinking, cobweb-riddled vagina. I don't think so, bitch. I'm not that fucking worried. I knew from the first time I saw your fucking gonzo-looking ass that I didn't need to look at no more pictures of you. I'd be having nightmares looking like Chucky's cousin or something. Fuck that shit. I'm good. I don't do fucking puppets. I don't do clowns. I don't do possessed looking sewer rats. That's just not my style. Thank you. Yes. And I don't, look, my nose ain't big enough to be stuck in somebody's ass. I mean, shit. Okay, Bob's Pancreas, you're going to have to quit fucking with people because all I see is you. And I don't want to look at your pancreas. I don't want to know about your pancreas. She said, the hell with Danielle. I know. She knows she can't hold a candle to Betty or Danielle. She can talk all the shit she wants to about me, but my ass is cute. That bitch looks like a fucking possessed treasure trove. I know that's right, Deborah. Like I told her, I never had problem getting dick. Ever. So, she can say what the hell she wants to and talk about she knows how to have sex without getting pregnant. Bitch, that's because you got a dick. You ain't getting pregnant because your ass got a dick. I always thought there was something a little messed up about her. Now I know for sure. Absolutely know for sure. Danny is also a smoke show. What does that mean? Hey, Sessa, how are you? Golly, I feel like it's been forever since I seen you. I hope you're doing good. What is a smoke show? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. She hates Betty because she thought Betty was hiding Eric in her garage. But Betty don't even have no garage. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It means that they're hot. Say. I'll make that money, honey. Make that money. Oh, yeah. Today, BTF. She's full of herself. Like a smoke shoe. Hot. Okay, cool. Hey, Stanley. How are you, Stanley? Gotcha. Y'all got to hit me up on this new lingo. You know, my old ass, I don't be knowing it. Okay. I get it now. I used to look. I hate to assume anything these days, you know, because hey, I like big wheels. I had one when I was a kid. I used to burn out. It was a badass big wheel too. Yes, shit show. Oh, well, no, shit show, but shit show, the shit show, you shit show, you're a smoke show. You're just a shit show of a smoke show. It's like hot Cheetos. A hot Cheetos girl. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's like AI can make me, right? Hey, Mel. Yes, she is. Methy is a complete nut job. And she's so unaware. It's sad. It's really sad. She said, where'd you graduate from college? Bitch, I graduated from Sam Houston State University. Where the fuck did you graduate from? The school of carpet burn on your knees? Probably. You know, I'm just like, and what did you graduate with the degree in? Psychology and criminal justice, bitch. How about you? Being a bum. Check. She is that. Yeah, I don't know, Carmela. I don't know. People have accused me of living at home with my mother for years now. No, I know, Leanne, right? I pay a mortgage. I pay insurance. I pay property taxes. I pay utilities. All that good stuff. Yeah, it blows my fucking mind. Blows my mind. And if she thinks for 1 minute that Eric don't flirt with everybody, she is sadly mistaken. She couldn't handle being his woman. That's the problem right there, is she could not handle being his woman at all. She'd have a fucking stroke. Yeah, says that they can have that American dream and shove it right up their ass. That right? What, is she like Rapunzel? Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Let me climb up there and throw you down the stairs. Prince Eric, I can't do that, because I might get beat with an American flag. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, I swear that I won't beat you with a flag or smell your sweaty cunt. Anyways, let me stop over here. Yeah, Leanne, you got to quit disappearing and shit. You got to come back out and play. It's always, I think that's what happened, Leanne. You came back to play, and it fucking, I don't know, it's like when you wipe off mold spores in the air. Thank you, Rhonda. Good to see you. And they spread in the air. I think that's what happened. No, he don't want her, Mel. He just feels sorry for her because she's a Riri. She's a little retarded. Mm-hmm. And she did say that her brother there was something wrong with him. And she didn't want to talk about it. And she said he wasn't physically handicapped. So that only leaves one thing: mentally handicapped. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. But nonetheless, let's see if we can finish this little here. I don't know what else was said on here. It's been so long since I watched it.
We'll talk about Watch Her Crazy. So I wanted to just go over where is Stone Sailor and everybody? I wanted to talk shit about Watch Her Crazy in the comment section last night. I got modded. Somebody deleted my comment. Somebody said something about voodoo dolls. They have a bunch of voodoo dolls over there, and I said they should make one of Watch Her and Crazy and stab it with Ozempic.
Well, you know, it's really funny, again, that this is what she keeps going back to, because I've said it before. I'll say it again. Bitch, I might be fat, but you're ugly, and I can go on a diet. And from what I recall of the picture that I've seen of you, you ain't that fucking skinny yourself. Pig. Oink, oink. So, now, keep in mind that this was just a few months ago, okay? Before their last little court thing happened, okay?
And my comment got deleted. I've been fucking getting nasty.
So, and you can see here, like in the transcript, she's like, I never skipped my meds, and then was like, let's dox everyone, skip my meds, let's give people a call. No, I've done more skip my meds, that's for sure. I like, what the fuck? Somebody go find Jim Terry. Like, really? You weak bitch? That's the kind of shit you got to do? But you say that I go around starting shit, that I'm in your business. No, bitch, you've been in mine for a while. For a fucking while. I don't have a need to be in your motherfucking business. I got my own. I'm living my best life. So you can go fuck yourself with that bullshit. You started this shit because you thought that, I don't know, he and I had something going on behind the scenes. I don't know. It's weird to me. Fucking weird to me. Because we've never done anything but get along for a couple of months and then duke it out and then not talk to each other for a couple of months and then be cool for a couple of months. Like, I mean, he's called me everything but a child of God. What would make a bitch think that someone is as stupid as her and would want a man that has disrespected them in such a way? I just don't even get it. I really don't get it. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. It's called jealousy, envy. You know? Yeah, it is crazy, Brad. It is annoying as fuck. And she is nobody. Nobody. I know, Norris, especially on here, I don't get it. Why? I know. BK, I know. It is crazy. She's desperate. And desperate is not a good look. You know, when somebody will go around and do that kind of shit, like, does she think she's winning brownie points with him? Or anybody else for that matter? Like, what the fuck? I just felt the need to blow off some steam. So, hey, I didn't mind getting up there and yelling and cussing her out a couple times. I'm good with that. Yeah, and she can't let nobody talk because she wants to talk over you. So people can't yet. Exactly. Bunny Boiler. Have you hung out with him off YouTube? Fuck no. Why would I? Why would I? I would have gone and got her fucking dog. But that's because I wanted the fucking dog. I would have made sure his mama got to her surgery if she didn't have no other way. Why? Because that's just the kind of person I am. You know? No, she can't handle that shit. And then she wants to talk about, what are you going to do? Pull up? No, bitch. I already saw what you did when you invite someone to your house and then tell them to pull up. You call the fucking law. Why would I do that shit, you dumbass? You think I'm stuck on stupid like you? Nope. Wouldn't be me. Would not be me. And then she's like, oh, if I pull up to her house, she's going to shoot me. No, bitch. For you? No. I whoop your motherfucking ass. Digmatized. Carmela, I love that. It is. Yes. Crazy does bring the views. It really does. And that's what all they're looking to get. That's it. Clicks and views. Yeah. No, is he UK? Yeah, I think he's UK. Hey, Joe Bananas. Good to see you. And it's Candor. Candor. And look, Candor is fucking funny. I can't even lie. And all I did was just go over there and hell, one day they were talking about the different terminology, like from one area of their country to another. I don't know. But I was giving them the Texas version. Yeah, I like Candor. I mean, they're funny over there. And their dialects are not so hard to understand. There's some people I just can't understand. So I can't watch it. But I can understand them. So, you know, it is what it is. She's just mad because I know the Derby is soon. And I got a basketball game that I got to prep for. Because I got some betting tickets out on those. That's right. Watch Her Crazy learned how to sports bet. But before I end this all, there is something else that I want to bring up and give some commentary on real quick. Oh, Dr. Wolf, you better watch out. She's a tough cookie. She is one tough cookie. But I thought long and hard about doing this because really and truly, it's not worth the time or the effort to do it. However, I like making people look as stupid as they are. So, I am going to also use this under fair use for my commentary, critique, criticism. So the other day, this show was on, and I just happened to catch the ass end of it. And so I thought that this was kind of interesting, funny, stupid, all the same shit. So for 5 months, I have said very, very little about the guy in the orange sweater over here, sweatshirt, that orange sweatshirt that he wears every day that probably smells like a pack of wet dogs. So I've made it a point to walk away from situations, keep my mouth shut, to not respond. And there's a whole lot that I could have responded to. Yes, Norris, that would be the one. But unfortunately for me, well, I guess really not unfortunately, because it does still make people wonder and curious. So they come back over to see what everything is about. And hey, look, no bullshit, all bullshit aside. When I don't do the drama, when I just do my little old thing and mind my business, I could have anywhere from 10 to 40 people in my chat. Hey, Pew Pew. Hey, Trizzle. And I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that because it hasn't affected anything in my life to go from 104 people watching now. Hey, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Even share this video out if you'd like to. Thank you so very much. Even though it hasn't really affected anything, my subscribers have still gone up. Hey, Lips. It hasn't affected my YouTube check at all. It hasn't affected the amount of cash apps that I get at all. It has affected zero. Hey, Charlie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Man, it's good to see some of these old faces in here. Y'all just make me happy today on Saturday. That's right. The best pew pew makes a statement, baby. Oh, I know, Teresa. I know. I won that. I always will because she's a nothing burger. Like she proved. I don't start shit with her. I don't go around everywhere talking about her. I have no reason to. You know why? She's fucking irrelevant. Only reason I'm doing this right now is because I wanted to be able to get out what I wanted to say without hearing her scratchy ass, squeaky, fucking HPV riddled, throaty voice come out. So, Delcy, you are the only person online that I would ever threaten to shoot, ever. And it's because Laura has you taped to a chair in the basement. And I know you can't call the law on me. So, yes, girl. I mean, she got that bumpy throat. She wants to talk about people's bumpy dicks. And if she fucked him, well, guess what? She got the bumpy throat and the bumpy cooch. So, I mean, what does that say about her? I'm sitting over here just squeaky clean, baby. Talk about I can't find my cooter. Find my cooter anytime I want to. Swear to God. And if I stretch long enough, I might even be able to lick it. Just playing. I'm not a cat. Yeah. But anyway. Yes, she definitely might need a biopsy on that. New Orleans Soul, I doubt that. Yes, she would definitely swallow. I don't know. She might be a quitter spitter, you know. You never know about those kind. You never know. But anyhow, back to what I have up on the screen here. So everybody knows that I have shown these hideous ass temporary crowns on my own live show. Look, Dale, quit now. You got me up here slow. Because I'm reading slap you in your sloppy vagina. Look, my vagina has been the topic of more people on YouTube than it is of me. Hey, Marissa, good to see you. Yay. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Graham. I know, Graham. I got it from you, though. What happens? She has some local squirts who hang out at bars with the vagina. Full moon in Scorpio. Hey, I think I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio something in my little deal. They love talking about badges. Well, she doesn't have one. She's got a dick. She's a chick with a dick. So, I mean, it happens. But anyways, so everybody knows that my mom is a Scorpio and my sister that I have, and my grandson, one of my grandsons. But these temporary crowns that I have on there are absolutely fucking hideous. I came out of the dentist's office laughing about them. Okay. Started talking about how they made me have a lisp. When I first got them, they made me fart through my lip because my lip was still numb. And so I was trying to talk and I was farting out of it. But I mean, these things are fucking hideous. They are just terrible. It looks like they literally took popsicle sticks and they put them on there and just smashed them on with their thumb. Like it's crazy. And it has been so hard. Hey, Inky, it's good to see you, doll. I hope you're doing well. That's right, Carmela. I agree. Yep. But I've cracked jokes about these motherfuckers, right? So, showed them. I don't have a problem showing them. Like I don't give a fuck. And just when I get my new ones, I'm gonna do a side by side of all three steps. Like my old ones that were cracked or chipped because they were chipped. They were jagged. I look like a little jack-o'-lantern. I was like, oh, because I finally looked real good. And I was like, do I want to get them fixed or does this give me character? And I'm like, nah, I better get them fixed because one of them was like kind of trying to split. And I was like, I don't want that. And I don't want to be walking around with just, half a tooth. And no, I can't do that. So I decided, well, fuck it. I'll just bite the bullet. And I'm broke and everything. So I can't afford to go and get my teeth fixed, but I'm doing it anyway. Make that make sense. Yes, I Dale C, don't fuck with me because I will. I am gonna make a necklace out of it. They gave me my one tooth that they pulled a couple of months ago, and I've got that one. And then I'm gonna get them to give me these temporaries so I can put them all on a necklace. And I do love sexual chocolate, but I like sexual white chocolate too. And look, Puerto Ricans can be, baby. I don't discriminate. Now, I've never ever seen an Asian or Oriental penis. I've never seen one of those. I've never seen, what are they called? A Pakistani or Indian. Nope. I've never seen none of those. Never seen. I've seen those of Spaniard descent. I've seen those of Caucasian descent. And I've seen those of African descent. So that's right. I love the shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Pass it to me now. Light it up and take a puff. And I'll pass it around. So, yeah, anyhow, Bob likes Asians. Well, Deb, not just any old dick, not just any old dick, but I am selective. I will say. Oh, Norris, let me tell you, baby, when I was in New York, Jesus, that's all I'm gonna say. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Biodust. I'm getting them teeth, baby. Because look, when they go in there and they take the teeth that they're gonna put the crowns on and they shave them down, y'all. Oh my God, I got pictures of that too. Jolene. 5-minute timeout for you, girl. 5 minutes. That's just 5 minutes timeout. How dare you? But yes, no buttons, please. No buttons. That's like the president hitting the fucking red button, you know? Yeah. New Yorkians. Oh man, I'll tell you. Hey, barefoots. Anyhow, so yeah, they shave your teeth down, right? And then so you get this temporary crowns that go over those while your real crowns are being made. That way you don't have to walk around looking crazy, right? So that's where I am. This next week at some point they should be calling me and telling me that my new ones are in so that I can go get those put in. Okay? Now, I know someone that showed their dental x-rays on YouTube on their community page. And what, the temporary ones? Oh, let me tell you, I could gnaw a tree down with these temporary ones, girl. I mean, they're big and they're strong. I've tried them out. Been trying. Hey, Amma, it's good to see you. You absolutely love your gold molar. I asked them, oh, the real ones? Oh, yeah, I know. The real ones are porcelain, they said. But I asked them, I was like, man, can we put some bling in them? I want some bling in those bitches or something. They were like, no, I'm channeling my inner black chick, man. I need some bling. Anyway. Oh, yeah, they do act like this shit is real life. I will keep that in mind, Carmela. Definitely. Thank you for the tip. Because, look, they ain't cheap. Them motherfuckers are not cheap. For real. The giggle over the poop. They giggle over poop. They do that. Yeah, I know, Lips. I'm gonna go on Amazon and get me a bling grill. For real. 1K for one to fuck that. No thanks. I'm good. I'd rather bet that 1K on sports than to bling out a tooth. I'm good. Anyways, so after I was talking about it one day, Eric had called me and he's like, hey, are you really getting your teeth fixed? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that's what I did. And so he was, right, Norris? I can't afford that shit. He was like, look, well, here's what's going to happen. And he was telling me about it. And he was like, when they give you the real ones, he was like, they're going to look good. He's like, don't, like, the temporary ones are just temporary to get you through. So, don't worry about that. Hell, I was fucking laughing my ass off at the fact that, look, if you know, you know. You can go back and look. I did not private anything. It's still out there. They are hideous. No denying that. No, they're not lips. They go they're huge. They're thick in the back. And then in the front, like they literally have this lip thing. I guess it's so that they can grab a hold of it and pull it off. Baiting with Bulldo. Who is that? That's a new name. Hi, baiting. What are you baiting? I mean, I know what you're baiting with, but who or what are you baiting? Oh, the temporaries, they don't come off at all. Maybe that's what they did is they built them up some so that to push my gum. I don't know, but my temporaries don't come off. They're cemented on. It's not the heavy duty cement. Is he a fisherman? Yeah, I've got teeth underneath there. They just had to shave them down. Yeah. Which looked even weirder. It looked like one. No, I'm not getting dentures. No, ma'am. Nope. Now, I did tell the dentist that. I was like, you know what? I'm about ready with all this shit going on that y'all are doing in my mouth to let you just go ahead and pull them all and give me dentures. My little friend, hey, Justin Jones, good to see you. I've been good. How are you? I said, my little friend even thought that was a good idea. Like, dentures? I was like, yeah, stop it. You just want the gummy. That's all. Well, I sure hope that they do this one. Fuck that. Mel, that's what somebody else told me. But no, Eric was just calling to kind of tell me what to expect because, hey, I've never done that. But you shush it, crazy brat. And like I've been, and the other thing that he had asked me was just make sure that they don't give you no weird off color. Make sure you color match them, which we did. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so nothing crazy, whatever. But again, he and I have this wonderful love-hate relationship. We love to hate each other. And that's about it. No, he's not somebody I talk to all the time, but apparently his wannabe girlfriend thinks that we do. No, we just fight a lot. That's all. And I'm not going to go into his chat and be disrespectful and fight with him and all that bullshit. I don't do it. I don't do it in anybody's chat anymore. I don't like it when it's done in mine. Why am I going to turn around and do it to somebody else? Doesn't make sense. But anyways, so yeah, this show comes on and like I said, no, exactly, Shelly Ray. It's indifference. Exactly. But I listened to this and I have to give Eric props. I have to give him props here because he was telling pretty much the truth. So, but I just want to show the stupidity of some people. Just the stupidity. That's why I gave you all that background. So here we go.
Why? You were wrong. Because you got to realize something. If people have already talked behind the scenes with all that serving shit and all that kind of shit, who do they like to get served?
Well, they got Mr. X.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let's back up. Who got served first? Now people are crying because they got served. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. So, no. Who do people like to get served? They liked getting me served, right? Because they still haven't quit talking about it. Even with the cease and desist in place, they haven't quit talking about me. I quit talking about them, but they didn't quit talking about me. So just got to correct that real quick.
Yes, because everybody knows right where he's at. And he's, you know what I'm saying? He's in California. That's the ones. That's why she keeps talking about that. She kept saying California. You've never called that woman and said that you're from California.
No. Well, and listen, the business isn't even registered in California. That's
and you know what? There are some people that recognize that. Not everybody is stupid, but hey, it's good that you dry snitched.
People don't understand. The only thing that's in California is Mr. X, and by the way, we're using my phone.
Does not matter. Does not matter. Anyhow.
So it's a grab. I think this Friday people are going to get a big shock. Monday and Wednesday of next week will be even bigger. And then the shoe is on the other foot. See all these people that are very quiet right now.
Oh, wait. So he admits people are being very quiet right now. Do you think that there's good reason for that? Hey, Phil, good to see you, Filthy. There's very good reason for people being quiet. That's right, Justin, using his phone, right? Dry snitch.
And the confluences and the Watcher of Crazies all are going to realize that in about 5 days, it's time to pay the piper. And that's when things are going to get really fun.
Oh, I cannot wait. I just cannot wait. Let's see what he's got in store. Since his whole fucking show last night pretty much was about me. That's what I heard. Gonna put a picture of my teeth up on a website. Interesting things coming. Interesting things.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But either way, it ain't got nothing to do with me. But Eric, there is something.
Really? Really got nothing to do with you? Oh, it's got a lot to do with you, bro. Got a lot to do with you. You're the catalyst for it all. So.
Something else I wanted to bring up. I don't know why you haven't talked about this. And this needs to be talked about.
Yeah, okay. What is it?
Here it is.
You see how he has a need to talk about it? I find that quite entertaining, that he has such a need to talk about this next subject. You know, it always seems to go, hey, DJ, how are you doing? There always is a need to talk about it. I wonder what that need is.
I got the picture. This is not AI. This is a real photo. The other day, Watcher of Crazy got her teeth filed down. Did you see
I'm not
this?
putting a picture of her teeth up here. You say that for yourself.
We are going to cover her. I have a dentist joining me on Crab Leg Friday that is going to talk about what those stains are for Watcher of Indian Corn.
Okay, so I don't know exactly what that comment meant. Watcher of Indian Corn. But the fact of the matter is, I don't know what dentist you plan on getting to come on and say anything about my teeth, but it's probably just another bought and paid for person to do the bidding like you've always had people do. And do you really think, y'all, I'm sorry, but if I was paying $30 a month for something, whether it was a free show or not, the last thing that I would want to hear about is other fucking people that are considered quote unquote haters that I don't care about, that I care nothing about, and their teeth. Like, really? But he needs to share this information. I wonder why. Is the content running low? Is that what it is? And why all of a sudden is someone acting like they didn't know all of this stuff about Silo when people were talking about it months ago? Is it because they're looking for more content?
I do have the picture there. Do you want to bring it up?
No, I'm not bringing it up.
Well, what are you scared to watch her for?
I'm not scared of her. Nah, I'm not doing that to her. She's got her temporaries in. I'm not going to do that. As much as that.
Those are temporary. Temporaries. She didn't get any temporaries. Those are her teeth. They were just jagged and she got them filed, so they're even kind of across the bottom.
She filed her teeth. That she's getting the same thing.
Okay, but I want to draw your attention over to the chat where it says Methy Meltdown and she says gross. And then she comes back and says, put it up, talking about putting my picture up of my teeth. Okay, so you little psycho bitch, you're not doing anything. You're not saying anything. But here we are. And this was some days ago. And you were talking shit on me. But I'm the shit starter? No, bitch. Not I. That would be your little jealous ass. That would be you. And yes, Dr. Wolf, I have chiclets. I do have chiclets.
That I got. She's getting the same thing that I got. And I think that they didn't do her temporary the right way.
They put in, I got veneers on the front. No, let me tell you what's going on here. Let me tell you what's going on. First of all, they don't file down the sides and they're still yellow. Okay.
You're a dumbass, dude. You're a fucking dumbass and don't have any clue of what you're talking about. And you should, because aren't you the one that had your jaw wired shut? Aren't you the one that had a bridge fall in the toilet? Aren't you the one that you claim have veneers on your front teeth?
They filed down the bottoms. All right.
No, they didn't. They haven't touched my bottom teeth, you fucking idiot. The only teeth that they have touched in my mouth are the 4 in the front. Goes to show how much you know. And you look stupid because you had a need to talk about me. You know why? You're infatuated with me. You are obsessed with me. And it's getting scary. It's really getting scary. I've never in my whole life had a man that has been more obsessed with me than these two. And I'm not talking about Eric. Even when I don't talk about you for months and months, you're still obsessed. You can't help it. It's a need that you have. I know, bigger, but they don't have nothing else to make content about, I guess.
Okay, let's
They
be
filed down your tooth. They filed down your tooth, and
they put temporaries over it right away.
Yes,
and that's exactly what they did, you dumb buck. What the hell do you think they did? I mean, this dude, sometimes I have to question his level of intelligence. Yeah, sick minds do sick things. It is true. It's weird as fuck.
They don't let
where to come out. Yeah, the temporaries.
That's not what she's getting.
I know what I got. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got.
Yeah, but they don't let you walk around with the little baby teeth. They put temporaries in until your real teeth come in.
Yeah.
The picture I got, they're all little small chiclets. She's not getting veneers. Let me tell you what she's getting. She's getting a sign in her mouth that says, she says she's getting a sign put in her tongue that says next tooth a mile.
Hey, well, why don't you show all the teeth in your mouth? Because we all know that you don't have all of your teeth either, Jimmy boy. So before you go talking about someone else, make sure that your shit is on point. I know it is, Justin. It's fucking weird. Like, who would have ever thought? I don't know. I don't know if he thought that was supposed to be funny or what, but it wasn't. I mean, it fell flat. Oh, I would never get veneers. Ever. Nope. Sure would not.
Now, you got to see what it looks like when it's all done.
Is it going to matter when all of a sudden she's going to be hot? I mean, you could give her whatever the fuck. You could give her the nicest teeth in the world. What? She goes from a 1.2 to a 1.4?
Well, hey, look. I'm going to say this. Again, I've never had any problems. Never. But when was the last time that you got a piece of ass, Jim? Because the way that you sound, it's been a while. It's been a long while. And we all know, yep, Dale, exactly. We all know that pussy's not your thing.
She makes Leanne look fuckable.
Oh, man.
I hope I don't look fuckable. I hope that you think that and feel that way, that I don't look fuckable. That way, whenever 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 I tell people about you stalking me, it's because you hate me and not because I have to worry about you come and wanting to grape me, you know? Because that right there is a scary thought. The scary thought of you coming anywhere near me in a sexual kind of way would freak me the fuck out. Because I personally think that you're a hermaphrodite crossed with an alien. I do. There's just something weird about you. I can't help it. It's just how I feel. Oh, yeah, he's psychotic. He's very much psychotic. Oh, no, Rhonda, I think that's the only sweatshirt that he can wear.
I mean, some of these women, Floss, are so disgusting on here that they're.
Wait, this coming from the man that's got the chick that sits on his panel and drinks her own piss, right? Or the women that are now using AI for their pictures that he claims are nice looking older women, right? Oh, Jim, your little girlfriend, wife, whatever she is, she wasn't the prettiest thing either. I mean, fuck. But yeah, I don't mind you thinking I'm ugly. Don't mind that at all. I don't mind you thinking that I'm not fuckable because I wouldn't fuck you anyway.
Their husbands are banging their nieces, allegedly. Michelle looked good yesterday, though, didn't she? She dressed up. She cleaned up. She's
and then he turns around and says that shit. No, she looks like a fucking possessed treasure troll. She looks like Rat Finkel. What the fuck are you talking about? You need my glasses to see, bitch? I'll sure loan them to you because your fucking eyesight is just as terrible as your jokes.
Crying.
You're fucking nuts.
Del Meltdown's trying. You don't think you can't give her a little credit?
Does she look all right?
Like on a scale 1 to 10. 6?
Negative.
4?
Negative.
I don't know.
I think she's trying. She's trying. What you don't know, now a lot of people caught this, Eric, and you got to set the record straight. He said, I came up on a show, her and I were having a little moment. You know, she was laughing, giggling. All of a sudden, you come right in and put a bar stool between us, like some kind of fucking hater, like some kind of Captain Kirk over there.
No, I was already coming on the show at 3:00.
People are saying that you were trying to pee all over her, make it look like that's your woman.
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, who's calling you egghead in the chat?
Nah, that's what they're calling you.
Yeah.
All right, get the hell out of here.
Okay, so I think just by seeing that in and of itself, Eric never answered the question. You know why? He couldn't answer it with a straight face because he thinks the bitch is ugly. Period. You know? Oh, I know, Twisted Tea. It changes, and everybody knows it. It's just like the shit that he's trying to pull with Angel, you know, over Edna's headstone. And I think that shit's fucking hilarious too. I told everybody, but no. Watch her crazy. She's just psycho. She's crazy. She just Okay. Okay. And you know what? I just sit back and laugh. I sit back and laugh at all this shit. I don't even have to watch it. There's people out there that tell me about it. And I just sit back and laugh. I'm too busy with other shit. I've had real life happening. And it's not relevant. But yet they talk about everybody else living on YouTube, don't have a life, don't have a job, can't do this, can't do that, won't do this, won't do that, are going to do this, or going to do that, whatever. Yet they're the ones that are doing it all. Somebody make it make sense. Can you? Can anybody? I didn't think so. So, again, once I get my permanent crowns in, that's right. That is right, Teresa. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because I think it's funny as fuck how I went from jack-o'-lantern teeth to TikTok trend teeth to temporary crowns that look like the chipmunk's teeth to the real ones. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carmela. Yeah, I mean, I'm just an El Natural kind of girl. I don't really wear makeup much anymore. I did tell my mom that now that I'm getting gray hair, like I got a lot of gray hair. It's growing back different. So it does get real frizzy. And I hate that. But supposedly, if I color it, it's not supposed to be as frizzy, but I don't really want to do that either. I really don't. I want to let my grays come in because gray, they say in the Bible, means wisdom, that you got a lot of wisdom. And I'd like to think that I have a lot of wisdom. So, yes, he did give me that song, and I love him for it. Now you just play guitar on your couch. Oh, yeah, exactly, Justin Jones. It's always, that's the thing, is it's always clickbait shit, you know? Oh, I got breaking news. Just like supposedly last night, he was going to do this whole show on Silo and his slip and falls. I know, Gra. I know. But I don't eat hot dogs because those are just made out of lips and ass. I'm good. Now, I'll take a boudin or an Eckrich sausage link. I'll take one of those, but not a hot dog. They leave a greasy film on the roof of your mouth. It's gross. Oh, Rhonda, I know. I mean, it's so infantile. That's the problem. Like, how immature can you be? Really? But, hey, I mean, one of them did say that they're like 13-year-olds trapped in an adult body. Trizzle, what kind of sausages? Are they Eckrich? Oh, I like the onions. Nix the bell peppers, though. I hope I win on one of these tickets. Because if I do, I'm going to have to go get me some crab legs. Oh, Kroger brand? Not a problem there. I like Kroger brand. Oh, bigger. That's what I was just getting ready to say. Is that I understand now, I guess, why they think that level of immaturity is acceptable. And yeah, bigger, it's because, I mean, they hang around with low IQ people. Oh, Dale, you naughty boy. Naughty. But the fact of the matter is that he doesn't know what he's talking about still. It's been how long now that he's been on here? Same tactics, same bullshit. Nothing's changed. Nothing's going to. Still going to be Riri's. Still going to do the click. Oh, breaking news. Nobody cares. Nobody. And if people care enough to pay $30 a month to hear him talk about me, good on you. But why not just come listen to me for free? Because you dumb fucks love paying them. I don't understand it. I never have. I never will. You know, when you call out the same 5 people's names over and over, I mean, you got to wonder, are they going to the damn soup line to eat? Because y'all paving the way for people that don't give a fuck about you or anybody else. So, Oh, Rhonda, does that surprise you? I mean, they stalk everybody's page, but yet we are the ones that start everything. We're not the ones that go follow them places, you know? Exactly, Norris. My thoughts exactly. Hell, I make enough fun of myself for free all the time. That's like $360 a month you can keep in your pocket. I could bet a lot of sports tickets on that with that 360 bucks and win some money. I could turn that into 3,600 at least. At least. Just saying. But it is what it is. Dale, you like gays on patrol? I think Dale might be one of them gays on patrol. Yep. For sure. What do you think about that, Honcho Poncho? You know what? We'll have to do that one day soon. Won't be today, but one day soon. I don't know. It depends on what time the game starts at 6:30, I think. So it'll probably be over by 9. I don't know. We'll see. When I'm at the bar tonight, I'll be right, DJ. No shit. Dell's the executive producer. Oh, Rhonda, I know. It's so funny to me. And it's Carmela, I need help for real. And while I'm sitting there waiting for the game to come on, I'm playing slots. Or not slots. Well, I did do slots a couple of times, but blackjack. I like playing blackjack too. So it's terrible. I should have never been shown that I can do this online. It's crazy. But yeah, even some of my friends are like, "Oh my God, you sound so knowledgeable." And I'm like, "What? Yeah, thank you." But I'm not. Bella, they're my favorite until they don't win. And I think that I should win. I know. I've already got the 800 number on speed dial just in case. So I know Joy, he hates that. He absolutely hates it. But it is what it is. Yeah, I know. And well, I will say that I really love playing blackjack. Really love it. But when you're online, it's not like you can get up and move to another table when you start losing. Right? So I'm like, shit. Hey, girl, Ryan, how are you? Oh, Justin Jones, don't even get me started on those two. Don't even. But yeah, the other night I was playing the Buffalo slots. And I kept hitting the wild thing and the buffaloes. And I thought that I should have been winning. But it wasn't giving me no wins. And then it goes into some like bonus mode. And I didn't even know what to do. And I didn't realize until after I'd already played that you can hit the space bar and stop it. What is that? I don't even know how do you say it? Baccarat? 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 I'm going to have to look at it. Girl, Ryan, right? Don't be putting hearts everywhere either. We have to read all that shit. Jeez. Like, how do you read a fucking emoji? Asking for a friend. I've seen the most retarded shit on YouTube. I have. And then somebody in Eric's chat is like, Watcher likes licking the Snickers. Talking about me liking black dick. And my son is mixed, you idiot fuck. Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't discriminate. Dick's all the same color when the lights are off. Just saying. People are idiots. What's even funnier is nobody really has a fucking clue. None. Hey, I fuck myself twice a year. Everybody knows that. I've been saying that shit for the last 4 years. My birthday and New Year's Eve, honey. Those are my times. And hey, I don't even have to get up and fix myself a sandwich when I'm done. It's the way I like it. But what do I know? Shit. You did today? Deborah, that's not true. I can tell you off the rip, that's not true. But my saying is, the whiter the hoochie, the better the coochie. Just FYI. And that's not a diss on anybody else. But if they got blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, once you go black, you never go back, then we got the whiter the hoochie, the better the coochie. So, although, well, I'm not going to say that part. I'm just going to leave it there for now. So, anything else I need to cover? I think I've pretty much covered it all. I think I have. Well, nonetheless, I got shit I got to get done. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to play a little songy song to get us out of here. I might play two. Maybe. We'll see. Can I cover Leanne's gayness? I covered it with a blanket. Yep, I covered it with a blanket. The one that Bob stole. So. Deborah. I love it. Love it. Okay, so this is the first one just because I love them. I think they're amazing. And it's true.
but it sure does swing.
All right, I'm going to close it out in honor of a legend that passed away this past week, David Allan Coe. We're going to leave out of here with The Ride.
Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like to ride, son?" Well, I sat down in the front seat. He turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mr. Many Thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mr. The whole world called me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings?" He said, "Lord, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? But if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? Well, if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride."